sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. Hey, you're the King Daphnes Nohansen Hyrule. Daphne, Scooby-Doo. Morris, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who got it here. I am the King of Red Lions. Even though there's no red lions, so you're actually king of nothing. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. Dwarf! But now both of you must listen to me. I was in love with a stripper. Not really. Once long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. Durr. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. Whoop-de-doo. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be the grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take a refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Dun dun dun! Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. Okay, I'll stop talking too fast now. What was that? This necklace you wear is part of the sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Who put the dumb in wisdom? Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? No, you're not! She said, forget that. This necklace is awesome. Whatever, forget that. The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. So your one true meaning of existence is to learn how to put triangles together. Amazing, isn't it? We have created a triangle! Roar! And now you are a girly girl. Who wears too much makeup, obviously. Okay. Yes, now she has a triangle on her hand. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. Last link. I think that's us. You are Princess Zelda. No, I'm Morse Man. Thank you very much. Come on, King Daphne. Zelda, I'm a princess? I know, you never saw this coming, did you? You are confuzzled, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. You are now Princess of Genovia. Princess Diaries. Woot. Morse. I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. Why? It's giving me something to do, otherwise there wouldn't be a game. Golly. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, I can call her Zelda without it being a spoiler. Okay. Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. She will not rest until he has found her. If she succeeds, I call Ganon a girl. My ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Curses! Morris, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. Wait a minute, dark hour? It's broad daylight outside. Whatever. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel the evil to the Master Sword. Alright! Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, the Sacred Chamber is not yet known to Ganon. I think he does know about it. I mean, if he knew about the whole Master Sword thing, he probably knew where it was located. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. So, in other words, she's going to be sitting here bored for the next, I don't know how many parts, probably 30 or so. He can teleport! Whoa! Way to go, Daphne! Teach us how to do that. Morse? I don't know how to say this, but I love you. Have a good try. Alright. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. No, not really. She's so sorry that we have a fun video game to play. Screw you. Morse, my necklace is too big. I can barely hold my neck up any longer. Okay, so where are we going to end up this time? Okay. But as I was saying before, Tetra, Dork with the broken glasses, Nico, the guy who looks like he's on drugs, and one of them is Gonzo, one of them, or, yeah, you can pretty much figure it out from there. And there's King Daphne. I know it has an S on it, I just gotta keep making fun of him for that. Morse, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they are 1,000 years old or anything. They should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. We must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. Huh. Go figure, huh? As always, I will mark these places on your sea chart. Now, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. And make it look like we're running away from here, which also makes it look like we're hiding something. And I think we're now officially through with the large number of cutscenes. And there goes the clock again. Okay, whatever. Morse, do you know the legend of the Hero of Time? Yes, I know. I'm tired of reading. Hopefully you can read it. I don't feel like reading it anymore. Yeah, now we have to get the Triforce of Courage, and yada yada. Split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. They lie hidden in the Great Sea. Triforce of Courage is the only key that will open the doorway to Hyrule. So in other words, even when we activate the Master Sword, we have to get the Triforce of Courage in order to come back down here and face Ganon. We will fly! Oh, speaking of flying, we can go to Mother Child Islands and now get the arrow upgrades. What upgrades? Well, if you played Legend of Zelda, you probably already have an idea. And yes, I found Fish Face over there, had him give me the information for, Leather Child Islands on the way to Forsaken Fortress. So, okay. I was wrong about the cutscene thing. Here's another long one. Or maybe it's not that long, but I hope it doesn't take longer than a minute. And here she is. The Queen of the Fairies. The childish of them all. Here is the Queen of Fairies! Yay! Sounds creepy. Tee hee hee, greetings, child.